Tags coming out for Void Spirit that he has now. The amount of stuns, crowd control in general that Liquid has. These cores of Xtreme certainly could use that. And so he's working on it as we see initiation here on Visage.
Jump in here. Looks like they should be able to get easy fake, but once again, Drow on the high ground. That damage coming out. The heal reduction just too much overwhelms them. They'll look to run away. The Meats going to be leaving some teammates behind. Eyes dropped as well. Follow-up is looking good, and Liquid are clawing their way back into this game.
That axe on Void Spirit is doing work. Now, as I say this, Mickey needs backup. He needs support. Getting a disruption to dissimulate away. He'll dissimulate. He'll be fine. Paparazi in pursuit. That fissure from Blue. It does connect from the Morphling. However, PYW went too far. The disrupt to save. It's not enough. He's down for 50 seconds. Doesn't have 5x. Down goes Shadow Demon and Luke. Now they're going to 5-player smoke and wrap around. This could catch Liquid off guard. Now Zai does have a familiar in front. Try to protect them, but Old 11 looking for that opening. As soon as he sees somebody, he's going to be jumping in, catches the Visage, immediate gust comes out, and Crimson Guard put up as well. Marci will jump in, but she got 7 people on the picture, and down she goes to someone on board. Centaur's locked down in the midst of the fight. He ain't tanky enough.
Gonna back away now. He gets the stampede out just before dying. DY should be able to escape the tree line. Maybe not. Can't get away quick enough.
They're going in. They want to make this work. I with the relocate up on Luke, sending his ground very strong. Centaur stops Zai in the midst of it. Talking about being tanky. He's himself with Assault Curios. Morphling now being locked down. Can't do they have enough locked in to follow up. Dissimulate on top. No, he's going to use it to get out actually over here. We see Leshrac down because that finally happening. Not the biggest one of the century, but a little bit of damage from Boxi, but it ain't going to be enough. Liquid's falling now. And Xtreme pushing out. And they're also going to catch the Visage in the back. So they turn around, they realize Zai's still hanging around. So they go forward dead. Shadow Demon, let's make it all 5. Double going over.
Ambitious to go in so freely like this, but Zai feels like he can get him without being noticed, courtesy of the fact that he did get the axe. So Silence the Grave, definitely a strong tool, but you can see XG looking for the back line, not able to find it. Stun comes down to 2, but Superman does some follow-up damage here. The Silence as well. Centaur controlled, and no help on this dude whatsoever. He's going to get popped. PYW moving to the BKB, but feels irrelevant up against MATUMBAMAN. He tries to stand his ground, but now this is a Paparazi, maybe he can do it. MATUMBAMAN, BKB running out, needs to get out of here, but it looks like it's going to be a bit too much to bear. Will get popped, and it looks... It's Silence the Grave, kind of... feels like an appropriate name for this poor little IO. You saw how close he came to dying. It's just courtesy of this extra damage you put out with the familiars. I mean, Zai continues to be this absolute thorn in the side of XG. You can see they should be able to get their hands on the Aegis, but in exchange, Zai's doing a lot of damage in the base of the Chinese team here. They need to get back and defend. Stampede.
Having to understand how they have to address this, and well, right now they're going to be maybe caught off guard. The smoke play, Boxi was lining up a fissure, not going to happen, but they spoke on the other side. We got a clash.
See, Leshrac, we've been in before. Last time it didn't end well, but BKB at least comes out. It's going to be a Stampede chase in. The BKB able to back away. Follow through, at least find one. Shadow Demon down. Nikke stunned for the moment, but able to back off. It's going to give a soft reset. And MATUMBAMAN now looking to poke. XG may need to get out because the reinitiation comes through. Disco Pony gone. They're going to lose PYW as well. MATUMBAMAN looks like he might forfeit his life to Lu. So it will be an exchange in the end. And one that actually now XG can take control of.
Score, especially with the IO tethered up, you definitely do not want to fight for that. But as soon as it wore off, they turned. It's going to turn. They're going to get Morphling off guard here with the lockdown. That's enough right there. What a blow up from the side of Team Liquid. Now they catch Leshrac. He get away.
He just pulled back. He can't afford to go down like this. This could cost them the whole game if they're not careful, but nice turnaround. The dieback comes out the other way. Beautiful jump by Old 11, gets rid of Nikke, dead for 120 seconds, and they force MATUMBAMAN to commit with his own buyback as well. They'll look to just get whoever they can out, because in the end, XG keep the key detail alive. Disco Pony lives to fight another day. That's the bigger one. There's a wraparound coming in. Team Liquid are smoked and on the prowl. Zai, of course, with that third bird, plenty of lockdown here. If you don't get the BKB off, you're pretty much dead. Stun comes out, the 2 full up, looking good as well. Morphling now in trouble, needs to get him out. BKB just in time. The reload pulls him away, though. Now Paparazi alone. They turn to Boxi first, takes out the Shaker. Looks like it's going to be a soft reset coming out, but a jumping from Marci, trying to stick on top of MATUMBAMAN. The toss back as well. We can't get out of here. He's stuck in the middle with Paparazi, and Drow is now dead. That's a dieback on MATUMBAMAN. XG just may have gotten control of the pit.
Look at that massive splitter. Finally, they kill a Visage again. There's a no buyback on him. And this is the big opener that XG was looking for, with 2 dead on the side of Team Liquid. Both the Visage and the Drow. They're going to go for the easy Roshan. That's going to be a refresher shard and another axe blessing for them to take advantage of. and likely to, of course, just push off of this. So I don't know if it's absolutely the game-winning fight right there, but it's looking like XG is going to help us secure KP. And now they're trying to close out this game on KP.
50 seconds until Visage up to try and do some creep cutting, because it looks like Mike can't do it alone. And you can't even praise the Lord Jesus at this point, as XG are the one with multiple cheeses to work with. Neither support willing to die that easily. Stampede jumping comes through, and iNsania will not even get to his fountain safely. Tier 4 soon to fall, and I think this game is going to be done. XG will be slowed down by the glyph, but we're still 40 seconds without a Drow. It looks like the Chinese team is going to win game 1 of this series. Although Boxi, no. Let's not delude ourselves here, folks.
Hey, it was flashy, but it ain't going to result in much and eventually result in his death. But the absolute is true. The GG's come out, and Game 1 is officially in the books here of this series to kick things off for XG.